Hello there, this is Hugo Stiglitz. Welcome to an episode of Let's Play Civ 6. We are the Aztecs, and this is episode 2. So we have a few options here. We really want to get this settler to somewhere where we can get some iron. It's kind of what I'm thinking. And we could either come up here to combat loyalty pressure, tempting. However, we're not getting enough iron really to be a big threat. So we'd have to either buy iron, but then we lose out on potential upgrades because we'll be missing gold, so we really don't want to have to do that. We could trade, we don't have any diplomatic favor, we could trade these away. They don't have any iron anyways. Christina doesn't have iron either. Molly has already denounced us, so we definitely want to get somewhere with iron. And if we come here, we're going to suffer loyalty pressure, but we'll get iron immediately. Now, we'll take, I think, 9 turns to get there. And we don't really have time to get more settlers out like I would like. So I'm tempted to put the city here still. I think here's better, because we can still get some really nice adjacency bonuses in this floodplains area. And we'll probably put a city down here as well eventually. I was thinking this, but I'm pretty sure Brussels is going to take this tile. Maybe they wouldn't, but it's so risky. Now, however, because of this unit here, I'm probably going to lose this builder, which is unfortunate. And I don't want to lose the settler, so I think I'm going to wait another turn with that settler. Yeah, that's what I thought.
افرحوا معي يا أصدقاء.
Okay. We're going to attack that warrior and then come take that builder back. Okay, so the good thing is I'm hoping we can get the kill with this Aztec warrior and maybe get another free builder. In fact, it's not a bad idea to bait a little bit. A little risky. Go next turn. I think I'm going to do a chop. Yeah. That completes the walls. I keep this guy on the defense there. With those completed, we really want a campus. We'd like the campus at this +3 right here, which is 105 gold. The problem is we're going to be spending gold on upgrades very soon. So it might be worth... Our science is pretty bad, 10 per turn. So we kind of need to get some campuses up. However, this is probably also a really good place to get an encampment up as well. If we can get this builder, maybe I could use this builder to come chop this, and we could chop out some other things here. And maybe put the encampment right around here would be really good. It'd be a really nice place for the encampment. So with that in mind, maybe we focus on like the granary or more troops. More troops are always good. Archers would be really good. Eagle warriors are also, we can still swarm with them. We'll go next turn.
Se volete spugnar de bas...
We could have gone for a settler here, actually, would not be bad. Okay, so we took the bait. Ugh, goodness gracious. Move out of the floodplain a little bit. It looks like we should get that kill. Yeah, okay. We didn't get free builders out of it, unfortunately, but that's fine. I'm probably going to use this guy to escort this guy this whole distance. Now, interesting. It'll take 29 turns to grow. I think I'd rather work these and get some more growth here in the capital. It will hurt the production, but that's probably okay. We can still chop out some things here as well. It's got 2 builds left. Maybe we do a chop here in the capital, and then we come up here and do a chop as well. Yeah, let's do that. Build any district. We will get that district somewhat soon. We could potentially grab mysticism. We're not too close to any district, so we'll just grab it. The next turn. Alright, so they have swordsmen now. Unfortunate that they're beating us there, but that's kind of expected. I'm going to level him up where he is. And I'm going to take out this scout here. I'm going to move this guy back. I know he might get damaged here. Actually, I'll move him here. There we go. Okay, that's an unfortunate place. This is just kind of a choke point here where they're going to bait us. If we can pump out some troops and can attack them from this west side, we might be able to push in and take the capital and then hit them from the two sides here. So we're going to move the archers forward with that in mind. We're going to do it. Let's see. Let's work on the campus and let's do a chop to get that campus somewhat more complete. That sucked. Didn't generate as much production as I was hoping. It's only getting 12 per turn now. But we will grow in population, so I think that's fine. With that in mind, let's get this guy up here so we can do another chop. It is tempting to maybe get another unit. Seeing that we're going to try and push in from this direction. Something like a heavy chariot or an eagle warrior. An eagle warrior would probably be better. I think I'd rather get that campus up and let this city kind of get some more growth there. Let's actually send this to the capital so we can get our capital building up even faster. And then here, really it's either more units, because we're probably going to lose some up here. A campus isn't bad. There's some good tiles here we can work. I'm actually thinking about getting their granary to grow that city a little bit more. We'll go next turn here with this guy, put him on fortify. Right, so everyone's denouncing us, that's fine. We're pretty much going to be having a world war the whole time. Luckily this guy moved without...
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged...
Okay, let's double check to see if we have extra, production towards units. We do want that. And production towards settlers we don't want. We either want +1 production. Yeah, that's what we want in all of the cities. We need another builder. We could take this to boost our... to not have settlers. However, I'm tempted to boost our science instead. Since we're not going to be getting settlers for a little bit longer. So I'm going to grab Pingala and throw him in the capital. See, that's unfortunate. We really don't want this to be pillaged either. Now, he can't kill us at all this turn. So I'm going to take the kill. Continue moving this guy. Oh, goodness gracious, did they beat us there? Okay, so we're going to have to settle here instead. And then buy these tiles up. Which means we kind of need to save some of our gold for that. Mostly just moving out of the range of these guys. So they have to kind of come forward to us for a bit. Ancient walls would be really good here, but that's going to take a while, so I'm going to grab the mill to get an extra production. I'm going to go for political philosophy. I might hold off in the next attack until we can get oligarchy, boosting all of our troops. And then government plaza. We want the warlord's throne. Doesn't really matter where we build it. We just need it. So I think getting it here is fine. Yeah. Here would be actually not bad. But yeah, we'll put it here. Well, let's see, where's going to be the best place? Let's put it here. We have the builder, so we can improve this camp. Now we want to trade. Priestlaw would give us an envoy. That's actually tempting. We have no envoys there. That would give us 2 production of capital and producing units, meaning when we complete this campus, we'd start producing units. However, coming this direction, it could be pillaged by the Khmer. So I think I'd rather do a safer route and just make sure we kind of have a road somewhere in here. This is probably the safest. Yeah, let's do that. Move these archers forward a bit. Come peek forward. Next turn, I realized I might have been able to grab this builder this turn. I'll grab it now.
The Lord made us all.
Okay, we got ironwork here. We got the free builder. We shoot the archer. I kind of need it. I'd like to do some upgrades, but I need to hold on to the gold to make sure we get this iron. We don't have enough iron to upgrade the swordsman anyways. Now let's peek. Continue to move forward. Go forward, we're going to do a chop. Archers here would be really, really nice. We need to take out this catapult. Choose research. If they get crossbows, we are kind of screwed. And they will get them soon. Gonna grab horseback riding. Currency would also be good so we can get some commercial hubs, though we're not in a huge rush for any of those yet. Build the camp here. It's a gold per turn. They were probably going to do some chops. So let's do a chop here and then a mine. That's a Plains Hill. Go next turn. These guys got hurt really bad. Move these guys forward. Got promoted. Okay, so now we're gonna... Okay, so they have... Oh, they levied the troops from Brussels. Smart, Khmer. We have defense here, though, with these walls, so I'm not super worried about what's coming in there. It really depends on their military. And they're at war with multiple people, so... Let's see, I'd like to use this builder. So I'm going to move him that direction. I'm going to send this archer back. Got barbarians here. It's a good thing we had the Aztec warrior with them. Having completed an eagle warrior here, we're going to need more troops, to be honest. It's kind of just the main thing that we need. He might get captured this turn, which would be unfortunate. Okay, so this guy can get promoted. This guy can't. We can get the kill here, though. And nearly get the kill here. If we retreat... He should be safe because of it. He shouldn't be able to move forward 2 spaces when he's surrounded. Do a chop here. Okay, so now we're producing swordsmen rather than eagle warriors because we have the iron, which is actually fine on this side. He'll be done in 1 turn. Okay, so that's a problem. Definitely have a barbarian issue here. Actually, building the swordsman is a little better because I can spend the gold here. Hoping I can draw them out. We eliminated their swordsman, which is really, really good. I'm gonna move away from where he might be damaged from the flood. And just heal here for a little bit. Heal everywhere. Having completed the swordsman. Okay. Tempted to get this here. Honestly, we just need a lot of troops to push in and kind of push through. Can't get into their swordsman. A heavy chariot's not bad. Eagle warrior's not bad. The nice thing about the heavy chariot is it would push through here a little faster. An encampment would spawn soldiers here. So we got the government plaza. In 3 turns we're going to build something else. Walls here isn't a bad idea, especially when we have neighbors. Campus is actually better though. We get the +3. I think I'm going to promote Pingala still. So we're not going to be focusing on settlers for a bit, and we're going to just kind of help our science be a little bit more competitive. Now we get to settle this. And we get to purchase these 2 tiles. And as soon as we can clear this out, shouldn't take too long, we will be able to improve those tiles. And with that in mind, let's get a granary since it only has 3 housing. We'll increase housing by 2. Let's get a mine there. Yeah, that's the right tile. Work 2-2. Okay, so we want to heal this guy. Let's put him here in the city. Get some diplomatic favor we can trade. Definitely not going to accept demands. The good news is we are drawing them out. The bad news is... Okay, why are their swordsmen freaking hella boosted? Due to difficulty? Okay. Combat strength from oligarchy. That's why. Yeah, in 2 turns we get oligarchy. Really hoping he survives this next hit. If we lose our swords, then I'm not going to be happy. Okay, so we got our campus. That's great, but we are really hurting right now here with barbarians. And here too.
Wealth consists not in...
My goodness, look at this invasion. Okay, so they went south. Getting sucked into our trap. Okay, We have a lot more troops here now. That's almost a free settler. In one turn we can get oligarchy and these troops will be boosted, so I'm gonna wait one more turn. And I'm gonna grab Archer's really tempting. It would really help this area out. Okay, so we're gonna heal this guy up for a turn or two. And wait. We'll go next turn.
Divide and rule.
We're gonna get oligarchy and boost all of our troops, as well as get some units. And we just need more more military here. That's kind of the problem. Heal up the infantry. I mean, this war is on every front, especially if you count the barbarians over here. It's pretty fun. Okay, they completed the oracle. That's fine. We will take that eventually. Let's grab games and recreation. Okay, so they've moved forward a little bit, which I'm happy with. The unfortunate thing is for us is if they we want them to come forward a little more. For that to happen, we have to pull back a little more, which I'm fine, which we want, right? We want them to come forward. So to do that, I have to come here. I have to move this guy here and then move this guy back one. I'm trying to get them to come into range to the city and then we push forward. And eliminate them where they can't just retreat, hopefully. I should be strong enough to get to escort. Oh boy, didn't see the archers. I'm only going to be able to improve one. Should get the improvement though. Completed the granary here. Let's grab, actually a commercial would be really, really good. We're going to want to start pinning this out though. These are 2 rivers, so we should be able to get 2 dams. We might be able to do something like this. I'm not sure, but if we could do a dam here, and then another one here, then we could do, theoretically, an aqueduct here. And then an industrial zone there. And maybe another industrial zone. We'll see. We're gonna do more of this when we get in there. So these are probably gonna change as we know where we can place dams. So I'm actually gonna grab the watermill. Okay, they move forward right where we want them. Now let's defeat them. Get this free settler. Get a free builder, which is really nice in this city right now. So they're surrounded. We're going to claim all these. Even if they go back, we'll get the free settler, which is really great because now we can settle right here if we want, or anywhere else. And we will be able to use this builder with 3 charges to improve this city and maybe do some chops to get this archer out. Things are starting to look up a little bit. Other than that, barbarian crossbowman. Yeah, this part's not looking up. The barbarians here are owning this area of the map. Now if let's break off, come here. Okay, so we have crossbowmen protecting us, and they can't get to this pillar next turn, and he only has one build charge anyways. So I'm going to retreat, and we should be able to make the improvement and get more iron, and hopefully they don't pillage it. They didn't pillage this either, nor our campus, so hopefully that didn't jinx anything. Let's make sure no one's got
A man on a horse is...
Okay, so we got another archer over here. Kill the swordsman. Oops. There's too many pins here. Now let's focus on this swordsman. He can do the most damage. Continue to heal. Level up our... What happened to the settler? You destroyed an enemy settler? What? Is that new? That you can't capture settlers? Was that a bug? Like what's going on with that? Now this is a problem. This city might be in serious trouble. We also might go into a dark age, which is a big problem. Which I didn't really notice. Expect a new district. Yeah, we have not made enough districts. We've been focusing on the war. Which is kind of what we just have to continue to do, to be honest, because we're kind of all in. And we really want to take over the Chimer before the... We were hoping before this end of this era, but... We at least need troops down here. I'm going to grab a heavy chariot. I'm going to grab construction. I'm just going to grab mysticism really fast. Now if I fight this, I win, and he should get a promotion. That's nice. We're going to chop this, and then, yeah, get that. And then we'll put a mine on it too. Let's go next turn. We get the kill. Can do some good damage here, but the problem is just there's so many. I kind of want to, let's see, if I take the promotion, he'll get another shot. I'm gonna take the promotion. I should put the archer right there. I'm gonna grab walls. I don't want to move too close in case they have a ranged unit right here. So I'm just going to say fortify. Oh yeah, those are the chocolate hills. That'd be really nice.
I like to say I practice.
Okay, we've completed another Eagle Warrior. Because I moved this guy here, he can't retreat, so we're going to take shoot. I'm going to heal up here a couple turns. Having completed that Eagle Warrior, we will get one more Swordsman next turn. can attack till we have it under siege. Can heal what's in our borders. Move forward here. Go next turn. His military's been decimated now, which is really, really good. Our capital is in serious trouble though. I mean, look at these barbarians. My goodness. Also might not be able to put this under siege because of this lake. I could shoot them, but that might mean I lose the archer. I can move forward. That kind of sacrifices the archer completely, but we also need to bring our infantry forward. So I am going to move forward and risk the archer, who's probably going to die. But that does allow us to bring our infantry forward a little bit. And if anything distracts them, yeah, it's unfortunate.
Create with the heart.
Luckily this is our capital. Okay. Lots of things I'd like to get in this city. I'm going to start with a granary. I'm going to upgrade these guys to swordsmen. For apprenticeship, I think I'm going to grab sailing and go up towards buttress. Actually, no, let's grab apprenticeship and then we'll go towards buttress. Holy moly, this city is so boned. Only getting 2 per turn. I think this was pillaged, yeah. Unfortunate. Gotta pivot and try and get walls here in time. So this is a problem. They got crossbows. And they might have got them just in time. Turns. Let's move Magnus there to flip the loyalty. want to try and draw this crossbowman in either direction. This is a really good city. Okay, so they are going northeast. That's really good. Unless they come here, then that's bad. Next turn. I have to use these
People who
archers to kind
cannot
of clear
find
these
time for
barbarian
recreation
encampments down there.
are sooner or later.
Okay, that's a problem as well. We have lots of problems, that's for sure. Now the Chimer should only have their last city, the capital. If we take it, we'll have expanded our empire greatly, and we might pump out a couple settlers, and we'll start to kind of solidify and prep for the next invasion and get our science up to where it needs to be so that we can actually invade successfully since we are a little behind. Now if we eliminate this guy, if we push forward with this Aztec warrior, we're basically sacrificing him. But we might have to sacrifice actually quite a few to take this city. And that's not the worst. It sucks, but it's not the worst thing. Simply because they have this crossbow. They're going to deal some decent damage as we push into it. Next turn. I'll just go war on Sweden. Okay, we got denounced. Now that city's under siege, and we can actually start doing some real damage to it, I'm going to heal up these guys one more turn. Kind of use them as reinforcements. After we kind of finish this first attack. Brussels is also under serious problem. Who do they have war with? Sweden's. Oh, Sweden is pushing this way. See, if we had an infantry unit that could get there in time just to kind of take Brussels from them, the last turn would be hilarious. I'm going to push this archer forward just in case we need him there. I'm hoping we don't. And in the meantime, we actually might put a military district here because of the opportune location. Kind of holds this pass. It goes out to Sweden. Let's grab the Warlord Chamber. We go next turn. We refuse their demands. Okay, so we do get a promotion now, hopefully. Okay, in our capital, we got the granary, we have more housing, we have more food. I'm gonna grab a library. And then in this city, we could get something like a harbor, but that's not really that necessary. We also are definitely gonna want like dams here. And industrial zones along here. We're definitely gonna want that. So in the meantime, could get more troops. I think I might grab a settler here. The production is super low though. But we definitely want to get a city here. So I think I am going to do that. Doesn't really have anything else to get that I want. Let's repair the granary there. It is Sweden doing all that damage there. So we lost our archer, which is fine. And if you're wondering why I'm just trying to push into the city, we've eliminated him so his troops don't matter. Goodbye, Khmer. +5 era score, and that eliminates the Dark Age. One turn away. Booyah! Hell yeah, that's dope. That's dope. So, we are no longer at war with anyone we know, officially. So we definitely want to clear out these barbarians and grow and solidify our empire, and then, you know, get ready for the next pushes. Good news is that Sweden is losing loyalty here. We get some upgrades here. Definitely going to keep that city. Since we're getting the settler here, I'm going to move him back. And then here, let's repair the monument first. And then in this city, we've completed the watermill. I think a campus would be really good. An entertainment district in this city would actually be perfect. It's be very, very central. So I'm going to grab that. I'm going to start healing up our troops. Actually, I'm going to scout forward. No, that's a problem. Didn't think there'd be barbarians so close. Mostly just heal up everything and then figure out what we want to do with these guys. Denounces us as their conquering city-states. Few troops. I guess he does have a really big army. Right, that flood kind of sucked. Would have been nice to have all the barbarians were there.
There is no easy way to train an apprentice.
Improvements by
My
1
two
production.
tools.
That's really, really good. Now we're going to shoot for buttress, so we know where to place our dams, and then we'll get engineering. These barbarians seem to be pushing into Sweden as well, so I'm not going to let them be unless they come to us. Oh, more iron. We might be able to settle up here. It might also be Sweden has nowhere to go, and they're like maybe the west side of Pangaea. We might have to push into them to eliminate, you know, any western front. Heal up there. I'm going to use this guy to kind of move forward and scout a bit. Kind of like I'm doing here. We'll go next turn. Yeah, put those guys on defense. They want 1 diamond for not very much gold. Except, though, everyone's denounced us, so we're not going to get much gold out of anybody. I'm gonna go militaristic. Producing or purchasing military units using the chosen currency type is 50% less of the cost until the next World Congress. I think I will take that, and I think I'm going to take production, so if we decide to build any more troops, they'll be much faster. And it looks like production 1, which is really good. And
It is not that life ashore is distasteful to me, but life at sea is better.
Okay, we got sailing. Doesn't really help us, but it's on the path to get what we want. Let's grab celestial navigation. Here, walls would be kind of good. Well, not very necessary. Another settler is actually not a bad idea. Builders, though, I think, are what these two cities really, really need. Lots of really good improvements to make. Shops, campus here. Build a really, really nice campus there. So we definitely want to pump out a builder, I think. And then here, that'll be a nice canal. Really cool canal, if we do one. Yeah, I think another builder, to be honest. We're going to let them come in a little closer. I'm going to move this guy further away. Move this guy up here. Ooh, Norway. That's fun. Too bad we're on Pangea. Oh, and here's the Mali. So they aren't near Sweden. Put all our votes into no. We don't want to go to war with anyone right now. The good news is, okay, we're at war. So the good news is that the Khmer, didn't, or eliminated. However, wow, all three of our
Invincibility lies in the defense.
Okay, well, we're definitely going to take this. The good news is troops are boosted, so we can get defensive troops really quickly. And the other good news is we can have the Limes card now. So we're going to grab walls everywhere. Already has walls. And especially they're looking to take this city. I don't know why they chose that one. But if every single one of our cities has walls, we shouldn't have too much of a problem. And in the meantime, we're going to run here while we fight these swordsmen, and I'm going to heal up our Eagle Warriors there. Alright, this is going to be a big test as we try to lock in our empire here and defend it, as well as solidify. Feudalism would be good. I'm going to take military training, though. Shipbuilding. I'm going to grab settlers don't consume another population. I'm going to send an envoy to Muscat for the gold. We need that now. And now I'm going to start pushing into... we could also use this army here. Depending on Sweden's strength, they have a big army. And the odds are they are more advanced than us since they're getting 55 science per turn. So we're probably going to play this defensive, but we might take a peek and see if they have any troops up here. If they don't, if most armies have been here to attack Brussels, we might play offensive here. Okay. -65, minus 65. Let me get this kill. Let's bring this guy back to our territory to heal him up a little faster. Oops, I didn't mean to upgrade that guy. I thought it was... okay, that works though. We need more iron though to upgrade all of these guys. Trying to peek forward here where our guys are healed. Just want to see what they have. He already denounced us. Hilarious. Let's see. we completed the walls in our capital. That's really good. Getting an encampment now in the capital would be really good. Getting the industrial zone we think we want to build would be really good. I forgot these were pillaged and destroyed by the flood. So a builder here to repair those would actually be really good. So I'm gonna grab a builder first. Heal up this guy. Alright, so they don't have any troops here. We could look to take this. There's also Jerusalem up here. There's a barbarian encampment that we're going to want to deal with. Oh, it's already been destroyed, actually. Actually, that was a city that barbarians probably destroyed. They must not have any troops near here. This guy's going to level up on his next turn, so his next attack fight. So let's definitely move him forward. I am going to play aggressive here. Hope that our walls and maybe archers can defend these other places.
There is nothing but to plague those who in quarrel.
This is tempting right now. Just because we're not building units anywhere. Let's boost our iron by a little bit so that we can upgrade our iron. Great general points would also be really good though. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, here's a lot more than I had thought we might find. If we can take this city, that'd be nice. Maybe we'll put our settlers up here. Not really worry about this for now. We'll claim most of it anyways through just natural growth, all but a couple tiles. We'll see. Not so worried about huge optimal settling when we play domination. Let's see, now we definitely want to go, let's see, where are we? We need, no we don't need that, we need mathematics. I didn't even need to get astrology. So we grab buttress. Let's grab drama and poetry, I think. Having completed the ancient walls, let's go back to, let's actually repair the granary. And then let's focus on Preslav. Actually, let's move him forward. Let's do one more turn here. Yeah, that archer just could not get away, unfortunately. Go back to the warlord's throne. This might be their most northern city here. It's hard to know, right? We weren't able to explore near as much as we would have liked. All right, I think we're doing really good though. We were able to win the war with the Khmer, and unfortunately we're at war with everyone now, everyone but Norway. We're trying to focus on the kind of defense, and then we want to focus on things like, we really want to get our dams, aqueducts, and industrial zones up, as well as currency, or commercial hubs. And then to kind of boost a huge production, military might here. Well, industrial might. And then we want to get our campuses up. So we're going to get this granary up, and then a builder to chop this. In fact, let's pin that out. I want to put a campus there, so I don't want to forget. And I want to put a campus right next to it here. So, okay, that's kind of the main goal of stuff we want to do. The alternative would actually be to put the campus here, which wouldn't be bad. Would not be bad. However, we'll get some adjacency bonuses with this. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode.